What you niggas don't understand is what's he. Hey, what's up, guys? As you can see, it's your boy, and I'm back with another VIE. As I told you guys, I will be live every day. Well, every Sunday. Normally it was 8 o'clock. One of my special guests that's supposed to be up here, I hope he still joined and want to be on. But he asked me to push it back for him to 9 o'clock. So that's what I did. That's why I'm a little late. I want to get started today off friendship. You know, that's a big thing that a lot of people they forget about, because through your friends, from whether you grew up with kindergarten all the way up to high school, all the way up there, if they still your friends. So what is friendship, right? Everybody want to know what friendship, but friendship to me, like I tell y'all, this is opinion based. I'm not right. I just tell y'all my opinion, tell y'all how I feel. Friendship to me is somebody who's always there. Somebody who's there when you down and out. Somebody who's you could count on when you really need them, whether it's hard times, bad times, great times, sad times. That's what friendship to me, right? So the past few years, I lost a lot of communication with a couple guys I grew up with, a couple guys that we shed blood, tears with, and we learn how to rekindle. Not even learning how, we just trying to rekindle the friendship back, because we lost a lot of years in our life. Our children lost a lot of years in our lives, and along with my kids and their kids haven't been around. They don't know who they are. And guys, I think we need to normalize of we have to stay around when the time get tough and the tough get going. We have to learn. So the longest I've been in a relationship with these guys. A couple of you guys know these guys. I knew these guys, I want to say, since I was in fifth grade. I knew these guys. I can't say they bad guys, and I can't say they also good guys, but everybody have problems with their friends. That's one thing people have to. So now I'm getting it started. You know, if you guys already know, it's your boy JJ. I already started talking, started get going. I told him we're having a special guest. I do want to thank you. I appreciate you. You got the Tide TV sweater on today. Guys, if you want a Tide TV, the link is in the bio. I got clothing, hoodies, I got sweaters, hats, etc. If you guys want the merch. But I already started talking about friends and how we started to rekindle with people. Well, basically me. I've been distanced and haven't been in contact with a lot of people, you know. But just I was just up here bumping gums, really. I was waiting for you. I don't know what you was doing. You had your brother nervous. I ain't even gonna cap to you. So what? Just tell the people, what's a friend to you?
Friend is an individual that I think friends should always have your back. You get what I'm saying? You know, definition of friend could be multiple things. Because it could be different type of friends. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, you get what I'm saying? I mean, friends. Uh, I can't say. I don't know. I mean, I just go off genuine people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would just basically tell them it really doesn't matter. Like on what I think is what's a friendship is somebody that's going with you through the good, the bad, the sad, the worst, the better. You feel me? The great, for real. But because a lot of people, they have a bad tendency of when a friend do some bull to somebody, they want to just continue to point fingers. They want to continue to say, "Oh, you're wrong," instead of just sitting down and understand that we both was wrong. Like what I end up doing this week. You feel what I'm saying? Like me and one of the guys. You can add them if you want. They already know I have a special guest. But for those who don't know, I rekindle a friendship with a guy I knew since fifth grade, sixth grade, long time, great guy. But we basically came to common grounds, basically just talking like, yo, you messed up here, you messed up here. All right, we both messed up, and we both can forgive each other. Basically, that's all it is, and that's what real friendship.
Y'all attacked the
That's what real
problem and came
friendship,
with a solution. You know what I'm saying?
and that, and that's what really help a friendship and build a friendship stronger because and now you know the bull you did with somebody and you know even if y'all encounter with another issue y'all know how to solve it instead of going from violence or just going to not to talk to them for another 5 years 7 years whatever the case may be. You just know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to, I'll be having questions for you guys, crazy. But I just want to ask you, how you know when somebody's your friend though? How do you know they have your back through thick and
I
thin?
know somebody's my friend when they're my friend when I'm not around. You get what I'm saying? Do the good and bad. For sure it's
True.
you get what I'm saying? Like they were like, like if somebody just sitting there, doing the gossip and spreading rumors, like, nah, that ain't Jay. You get what I'm saying? Don't talk about my friend like that. You get what I'm saying?
And for those who watch it, I do want to let y'all know, yo, JJ always been a great friend. Um, I really don't want to bring up a like situation. I'm not gonna bring up situations, but it's a couple things that happened to Jay and back in the day that, and we just actually had a conversation about it. I believe like Friday, and I'm like, yo, you used to piss me off, bro. Like how you let them do that to you, yo. I like and JJ was one of them dudes. He was very forgiving. He was very understanding since a young age. He already understand and knew who a person was from the rip. You feel me? Whether than me, I was on some, you do some bull, I'm gonna do some bull, and I really learned that from JJ, and I appreciate
I
that.
always try to move like when I do forgiveness, it's for me. I in that moment I want it to be for both of us, but if it don't go that way, it don't go that way. I usually do forgiveness for me. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to keep going, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is life, man. We can't stay in that one position. Like we had fun this weekend with our, like it was lit. It was lit. But
Lit.
as far as that,
It was
like
lit, bro.
coming to understanding of forgiveness and everything like that. I try to move like that gracefully. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't got a cold
Yeah.
heart. I might get angry and sometimes or whatever, but you know, move on and forget.
I'm trying to add our special guest now. I'm trying to find him. That's why I'm all right. We gonna take his time, even if we spin back and we answer the questions over. It doesn't matter. We here for y'all. Y'all here for us. And whoever watching, we appreciate y'all watching because y'all know we doing this every week, every Sunday. Like I said, every week, every Sunday. But I have another question for you on, and I know the answer, but the people don't know the answer. But have you ever fought one of your friends, and if you did, why, and what you did to fix that solution, that problem? I'm sorry.
Like why we fought? I mean, that's a little spicy, brother. I mean, I could use you as an example. We fought before. Our fights was argument.
Yeah.
We fist fought one time. You get what I'm saying? It was like boop boop, and then that was it. It was hustling. As
Oh,
far as that, we went on social media and shit. We was talking crazy to each other, and we was like, "Yo, let's up like that." As soon as we saw each other, walked, and mind you, that shit was so funny. I was like, "Yo, bro, popped off our first." I had to, like, "Oh, shit," feel me? But yeah, we wound up we wind up forgetting each other, talking to each other after that. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know, you my brother. We knew each other for the longest, and especially when we met, we like it was like we connected. Like it was like really something different. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Easy K. Make sure y'all go stream my boy Juice Man. It's on YouTube. Salute Easy K. Um, Look, we have a guest right here saying she fought two of her friends. All right. You fought two of your friends, right? Are you still cool with them to this day? Did y'all forgive each other? See, I really didn't want to bring up that situation, but I'm gonna bring up a situation where I fought. Here we go. So, guys, I told you guys I have a special guest. He's about to get on right now. You know, we gonna wait till he connects to the live. He said, "No way, bro, bro." And it's real, bro. Like, and I feel like you really not friends, and if you didn't fight, you didn't argue, because you're not gonna always agree with somebody, bro. You can't always agree with somebody. It's physically impossible, unless you just one of them yes man dudes. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just responding to Easy K. That's all I'm doing right now at the moment. There you go. There you go. There you go.
That's better. I'm in here, man.
Told you one of my guys was gonna get up here.
What's up, everybody, man?
Y'all say what's up. Yo, BU, for those who don't know who you are that's watching, I got a couple people that's in Florida right now. And in Atlanta, just let them guys know what you do for a living, what's your hobbies on the side, and how they can find you, man.
Yeah, man. You know, I can find me at BU, also BU226. That's BEYOU226 on all social medias. What I do for a living, I do everything, man. I'm just trying to find a way to get me and my niggas up out of here. You know, regular shit. You know, but I do construction. You know, I do Uber here and there, Instacart here and there. And you know, I do what I do. And plus, can't forget about my gaming thing, man. Gotta get a game, little part-time little situation going on right now.
If you look
It's
at
paying
it,
off
it's
a
a
little bit for
respectable
me.
business.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got a lot of stuff going on, man. You know.
See, we love that entrepreneurship, man. We love it. But we was before you got on here, we was just basically talking about, you know, real friends. And the first question I asked JJ, I want to ask you, how do you know when somebody's your friend? How you know when they got your
You can
back?
tell when somebody your friend when everything go downhill for you. That's the main thing. Like when everything go downhill, when you in a tough situation in your life, and the ones that's there for you when you fucked up, my nigga, those the ones that you should keep on your side. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That and you like, you know, real is real, my nigga. Real gonna recognize real. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of tough situations that a lot of people be going through. You know what I'm saying?
I was basically telling Jay, man, Jay, we were just talking about this weekend, man. I went past, we had a blast. You guys seen us. Y'all seen us. Y'all seen us. But I was telling them how important how it is to rekindle friendships. It doesn't matter long as people see you're wrong, my wrong, anybody wrong on both sides, because everybody not right, everybody not wrong, everybody is not going to see eye to eye. But I feel like the main important part of it all is when you just sit down and discuss on what y'all did wrong to each other.
Anybody that could come to somebody as a man or a person, whatever the case may be, after the past or whatever the situation may be, I think that's real right there. You get what I'm saying? Because you want to get a lot of people want to get past stuff in life, especially at the age that we at right now. Like a lot of stuff that we did in the past, we did it as little kids that didn't know better. You get what I'm saying? Now, see if niggas out here fucking up at the age of 40 and 30. To me, that's like motherfuckers just don't even give a fuck no more. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, if you do some shit in your past or whatever, and you fuck somebody over or whatever, that's some kid shit, my nigga. You feel me? And 9 times out of 10, it's not even that serious. You feel me? So like, I mean, that's another situation. Like, it depends what it is. You get what I'm saying?
Somebody said, I remember we was drinking a pint of Henny between 4 of us. Hard times Bill.
Remember, me and my nigga, when we grew up, nigga, we used to go around looking for cigarettes, man. We was fucked up. Like, we used to walk around the block. Like, we all had them bleaks from little church.
Bogey shopping.
I mean, we used to call that shit bogey shop. We had them little church. Nigga find a cigarette. It wasn't even a little half a cigarette. That was some real shit. But we was fake right there. We could have smoked it right there and just said, fuck it. But that was some real shit as kids. Like, shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it go up and down. Life go up and down, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Word up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we all did some bullshit in life, my nigga. Like, feel me? And I think everybody in this life deserve a second chance, and sometimes a third one. You get what I'm saying? We not perfect. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's nobody perfect. So,
True.
You feel me?
Yeah, you know it's crazy because in life, you know, people gonna make mistakes. Right now, today, I made hella mistakes, and tomorrow I'm gonna make some more. You get what I'm saying? It's just how you know you gotta operate with knowing how to doing your decision making and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Like you gotta
because right now we had
right
now we at an age that's like our mistakes that we make is gonna really bite us in our ass.
Mm-hmm.
We had time to make it up now. The mistakes that we made in the past. You know what I'm saying? This is the time to stop making those little mistakes and try to be the best person we could be. You know what I'm saying? We can't make them look. We go outside right now, the age we have right now, and go punch somebody in their shit. We fuck around, get 20 years. Now we 30 years old.
And we
30 years old,
when
we
we
come
was
home,
in
we
jail.
50. Our kids gonna be 20. Like, it's over. You know what I'm saying?
When we was in jail, we seen niggas go down like that too.
Exactly. So the mistakes that we made in the past, we can't do that shit right now, man. I'm just happy to say that we made it past all that, and we here to talk about it. Because a lot of people don't even get to talk about it. You get what I'm saying?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. We talking about it, what up, man? What's up with these comments, though? What they say? I refuse to go back on the game. For real, man.
You already.
What up? Yo, everybody in this live, make sure y'all share this shit, man. We going up, bro.
Yeah, share the
love. What up, man? Y'all niggas want to interview. Y'all got some shit y'all got to talk about.
Yeah.
Get updated for the interview, man.
Yeah, we gonna be in there.
All right, so I got another question for y'all. Whoever want to go first. What it takes for someone to cross you, and how many times it takes it before you to just dead the situation, like dead the whole friendship. And what does it take?
I don't know, man. Like, it depends how deep our friendship or brother love is for each other, because
it depends how you love them.
There's some niggas that I grew up with that did some fuck shit to me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's life. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't perfect. Everybody got their own shit going on in life. There's some shit niggas did to me that's fucked up, and I still accepted the apology or whatever. Because that's my brother at the end of the day. I would never sabotage none of my brothers nowhere in life. Even unless they do some crazy off the wall shit, like doing some, y'all know what I'm talking about, like doing some bullshit, like, you know what I mean? Unless some off the wall shit, like I know. It's some shit that niggas did, some crazy shit to me, to my baby mothers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't even want to speak on shit like that, but yeah, like
we don't want to get too deep though.
The craziest shit, like, it got to be some crazy shit for me to like be on some shit like, yo, I can't even be this. If I want to shoot you or kill you, then that's when I just dead the situation. You know what I'm saying? Just put it like that. I'm not talking about nobody. This topic is not about nobody. It's just
we not talking about it in no specific. And the reason, and I want to get this out there, and the reason why I really got this real friend topic, because we had a fallout, me and BU, right? And it took somebody like JJ to bring us back together so we could talk and get an understanding where we both messed up in each other's lives when we was young. Because like I said in the beginning, I knew BU since I was in 5th grade.
Everybody start calling me love.
I was in 5th grade. So this conversation is really for us though. It's not for nobody else.
I don't really do
It's
that
not for
talking about
nobody else.
people's stuff, especially not on the internet. I feel personally, if I got to say something to you, 9 times out of 10, I got you on the internet or I got your number. So I don't even do all that extras talking on the internet stuff. Like, I'll be posting so much shit on Instagram, people don't even know what I be going through, bro. I really don't be going through nothing that I be posting on my page because I don't want people in my life. You know what I'm saying? But everybody know your life, everybody know what's going on with you. That's when shit goes downhill for you because a lot of people out here praying your downfall. You know what I'm saying? And you don't really supposed to tell nobody what you really going through in life. Because you don't know that motherfucker could be like, oh, I'm sorry to hear this. Whole time motherfucker don't even like you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I keep a lot of stuff private. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, like I said before about the question that you asked about crossing people. It depends like who the person is and you know how much I love them. You get what I'm saying? They gotta be like a certain type of status. You get what I'm saying? Because you know we all love each other individually. You get what I'm saying? We got our own personal relationships with each other. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, as far as that, I think bro, it literally you have to like, bro. I'm not even talking because y'all know I take accountability for everything that I ever done to any of my homies, like anybody, like I really did that shit, and you know I'll be up there and right in front of your face, and like, damn Jay, you really did that. I'm like, yo, my bad, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know it won't be no top notch shit. You know what I'm saying? But if it was top notch, you'd be like, all right, that's JJ. You know what I'm saying? You made a mistake.
Personally,
You know
like
what I'm saying?
I feel like if a person can't apologize to somebody over a situation that's not even that serious, bro. Like, if you can't apologize to somebody over some little ass shit, bro, it's like, man, you want some, fuck it, everybody. You know what I mean?
Kid,
Yeah,
you still a kid.
especially if it happened when y'all was kids. Especially if it happened when y'all ain't know better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But it is what it is at the end of the day. Like I said, like everybody got their own ways. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really, you know what I'm saying?
I want to answer the question for myself though, but I'm gonna put it like this: when I was young, I was a hothead, right? I was quick to come at people for my own reasons and what I was going through when I was younger. Nobody really knew what I was going through but JJ and when I was younger, but I was a hothead and I felt like I didn't have no forgiveness when I was young, and that I felt like that's where I messed up at. And as I grew older, I realized because I started, I wouldn't say pushing people away. I started stop being around everybody, and this not even just talking about my friends. I'm talking about my family. Like it been 5 years since I talked to some of my family members. 10 years since I talked to some of my family members. So now for me personally, I'm learning to forgive people and not react in a bad way. So, well, and how many times? It's not really many times. I forgive everybody, bro. Especially at the age now, I forgive everybody. Like, doesn't matter what we did I forgive you. Doesn't matter what I did to you, I apologize. You feel me? Abe ended up posting up a question, right? He said, "What steps should you take rekindling friendships?"
Start by going out, like you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Hit each other up frequently. You know what I'm saying. So, yeah,
You gotta work on yourself
just
first before you even try to like.
yeah, like yo, I'm busy.
Before you can even get to that level, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
You
yeah.
can't just jump out there. Like you gotta work on yourself. A lot of people don't work on themselves before they. A lot of situations, like relationships, like you get in a relationship, yourself gotta be right. Because if yourself ain't right, arguments, fucking everything, all crazy shit. So it's all about yourself first. You gotta put yourself first and make sure you can handle the situation, because a lot of shit come with shit, bro. A lot of niggas just jump out there. You can't just jump out there. You gotta work on yourself first. You know what I'm saying?
For the next question, right? You know everybody battles their own battles mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. What part of those mentally, physically, financially, what I just said that makes a big part on our friendship? Yo, all right. Before you answer this question, Bill, I'm gonna say it like this: you not right, I'm not right, JJ not right, I'm not right. None of us wrong. Yeah, everybody's opinion is different, so I gotta keep letting people know that. And so
I get it, but this is like I have to, like, you know.
That's a hard motherfucker right there. I think money, nigga, cause money, cause if you don't got money, man, niggas ain't gonna fuck with you. Niggas don't like niggas. Like, I'm not saying like everybody, but you gotta have some type of emotion out here to be where it's lit at. You gotta have some type of emotion out here to fuck this bitch. You gotta have some type of emotion out here to do what the fuck to move forward in life. Like, I'm gonna put an example out there. I ain't talking about nobody nothing. I ain't talking down on nobody nothing. Look at these females. Every female out here that we grew up with, a lot of them was ran through all that. I'm not saying that we grew up with, but life was ran through. Some niggas life, period. Now these bitches out here get they shit done. They go fly out somewhere, put the makeup on with the filter. They think they somebody because you got niggas out here that's spending bread on them. Then you got niggas like me that don't spend bread on no bitch. I don't give a fuck. And they get mad at that. And when they want to, the nigga with the bread. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think it's a money thing now. That's me personally, but everybody got their own opinion.
It's like, you know, like, remember that time? Yeah,
like
in 2020.
Start from the bottom with a nigga like that's fucked up, or a nigga that's on the way up. Everybody just want to fuck with somebody that's already at the top already.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Nobody
you gotta
want
put
to
in
roll
that work.
nobody. You get what I'm saying? So like, it's me. You gotta be financially to do a lot of shit in life, bro. Like, your money gotta be up.
For me, when I had surgery back in 2020, bro, I wound up losing my job. The medicine that I was taking, I was in an emotional state, bro. I was desperate, devastated. You know what I'm saying? And bro, like, I stood out the way, and everybody was telling me like, "Yo, Jay, just stay home, get healthy, so then you can get back on your feet, because you know you don't want to be out here being a liability." You know what I'm saying? And bro, and all of that, I had to take in all of that. Moving to Florida, bro, it was just a whole big change in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, now I'm taking care of my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I get to fly out and come see my baby and the people that I love. So, I mean, definitely, you gotta have some motion out here. You definitely do.
Some type of emotion, man.
I feel like even if you gotta have some motion. I feel like it's mental, because you to be the dude with money, right? But you to also be the dude that just snap every time. I don't need you. Get out of here. You feel me? And what, you gonna be alone in the millionaire? That's lonely.
People at the top right now that hate their life. It's people at the bottom that's so happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have some type of money to do what you want to do or get what you want to get. If I walk down the street with stank as hell, if I walk past a bitch right now, sexy ass bitch, fat ass booty, she hop in the Benz or whatever, right? No cap. I'm first off of work. I'm stank as hell though. I get paid $30 an hour. She don't know that though. If I walk past her, like, yo, I'll let you look at whatever. She ain't gonna talk to me, bro. But if I walk past her in the suit with a motherfucking suitcase and hop in that Benz, her neck gonna be like, who that? You feel me? You gotta have some type of motion. These bitches ain't looking at no niggas that don't look like nothing, bro. You don't look like you got nothing.
Facts.
My mother always told me, women judge men by their skin and their fingernails. At least, unless if your fingernails are clean, and your teeth and your skin is clean, that's when they think that, you know what I mean?
For the next question, right? I don't like being too serious. This is not the end though, but I just like loosening it up a little bit. I don't want to stay too serious. I just tell me one of the funniest moments with your best friend, bro. One of the funniest moments, man. Both of y'all. Any moment you could think of that was the funniest ever.
Let me see.
Yo, you gotta.
That's
Hold
both
on.
hours. That's
We
crazy.
was talking about it today. We was just talking about it today. We used to sneak at Costello Pool.
No, that shit was. I got some funnier shit, bro.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out. It was a way funnier shit than that. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I bet I got a funny one, Jay.
well,
One of the funniest moments that I had with Jay is like when we both was locked up. We both was co-defendants and shit. And and I fought this nigga. I ain't gonna say no names and shit. You know what I mean? But I fought this
I
nigga.
know
Sauced
what
him
I'm talking about too.
all up, beat him all up. Then I went to the back door. Jay was in the other door by his back door. And if he go to his back door, he could talk to me. So I knocked on the door. I'm like, yo, where Jay at? He's like, yo, Jay, do you want to? So he came to the back door. He's like, yo. I was like, yo, I just fucked this nigga up. He like, who? I was like, such and such. He's like, yo, I'll beat that nigga ass too for a cheeseburger. Yo, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Because the crazy part is, me and the nigga was fighting over food too.
Somebody said.
Oh my!
Said that
Yo, don't tell me I was playing cards.
Who that? Somebody said they remember that. Word up, bro.
Don't tell me I was playing cards.
Dice. We was dicing for cheeseburgers and morning juices. When I was in the county, I was up for lifetime Snickers. I'm still up with a nigga. Look, I'm still up with a nigga for you now. If he get locked up and I get locked up today, he gotta start giving them Snickers. He only owns Snickers in jail though.
Oh man,
Only in jail. Only in jail though.
Go ahead, Jay. Tell me a funny moment, man.
Damn, there's so many. I gotta. It's too many.
There's too many.
Nah. I mean, it wasn't funny because I was heated, but I know it was funny for you. So I'm gonna just explain what you did.
Oh.
What Diddy did, bro. Yo,
What I do?
Me and bro, me and you and bro went to your house and shit. And
Yeah.
he was like, yo, JJ, you thirsty? I was like, hell yeah, you did that walking, nigga. This nigga gave me a cup of prune juice, bro. Bro, I was sick. Yo, yeah.
He had the bubble guts out of 9.
Yo, no cap. I should have put some motherfucking some of that shit in somebody liquor back in the day. That would have been fun.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say no names. But yo, be just to the bottle one day. This nigga, I ain't go. Yeah. Yo,
Look, right? I got a moment, right? I got 2. Yo, y'all remember that move, right? I used to do back in the day. They'll make me show them when I used to jump in the air. Hold on, let me show. Hold on, I gotta show. Hold on. Yo, y'all don't remember? We walk into Costello. I jumped off the porch. My ass cheek was hurting for a month, y'all. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. Bro, my ass was hurting for a month, dog. Swear to God. Then, right? Y'all remember, right? Me and JJ, right? I don't want to say, look, all right, we was at your house. Say we was at JJ house, right? We was cooling with a couple things. You know what I'm about to say. So we all getting busy. We all getting busy.
Hold on.
Busy,
like what?
All right, it's a couple dudes and a couple girls, right? So, yeah, we getting right. Spanking shit. Tell me how. We still spanking it. All we heard, loud as hell. JJ, that's it? JJ pushed the ass went to sleep.
Question for both of y'all. Since we on that topic, I got a question for both of y'all since we on that topic.
I was soft.
Go ahead.
So I did what I did and went.
Got a question for both of y'all.
Yeah,
no homo shit. What's the fastest you ever busted nut?
Like 1 minute. I got one,
look,
1 minute.
Look, I got exposed already on Facebook. Y'all remember that? They called me a minute man.
Wait,
20 seconds.
Yeah, like 1.
20 seconds.
But
5
maybe
seconds.
5.
God,
Ain't no 5 seconds,
A
A.
condom on. The fuck? Damn,
like,
nigga.
Hey, yo, I'm at the gym, yo.
What's good, my boy?
What's good, yo? Love y'all, yo. For real.
Love you too, nigga.
Yo, we love you too.
Damn, Abe, you got
But yeah, we need to answer that question, A.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did get caught that slowly out here.
That boy look like a base
Yeah,
head.
he got big.
Locked up.
Got strong as hell in the bounty.
Jay got strong as hell in the bounty.
Nah, what's good, yo?
Shit, man. Good, man. What's good with you? How you living out there, man?
Ain't shit, man. Your boy in school and shit. I'm trying to be a lawyer.
I'm gonna make you work, nigga.
Say no more. Say we gonna go in there talking our shit, bro.
Right now,
Hey, tell us a moment, man. Tell us a moment,
I'm all over the place. I'm gonna have hella lawsuits.
Hella lawsuit. Hey, bro, I'm bro. When I'm gonna go back to Patterson, we gonna open up our own shit. We all gonna be employed, bro. For real, we gonna be in there wilding. Word up.
Talk about it, man.
In there,
we in
talk
there.
about it. Yo, make sure I get your hoodie.
Word bond, yo. We talking about hitting these. I'll be hitting these ugly ass bitches out here. I ain't gonna lie, these bitches be looking like feet.
Yo,
but
let me ask you a question.
Yo, somebody over here speaking in Spanish.
I don't speak. No, I'm not Spanish.
That far to fuck with ugly bitches, you could have stayed out here.
Word.
That's what I told him.
Hey, yo, listen, bro. Damn. Hey, I'm gonna hit y'all back. I can't really talk right now.
All right, bro. Yo, good luck at hopping on
Love
here,
you too,
bro.
You already?
Somebody said, love this energy. Love his energy. Keep that, friend.
Make sure y'all go follow JJ.
I love y'all.
Show some love.
Love y'all, my boys. About to slide out it. You already.
Love you too, man. So now it's just me and BU up here. I got probably got like 3-4 more questions. When did you know your best friend was your best friend?
Like when he got his rounds in and shit, like we went to the store after he got his rounds in. I patched him up, you know, he was scratched up a little bit. I patched him up, you know, we went out to get some food and it's been up since, man. Any situation he was in, I got him out of it. Even when we was in a situation together, I still got him out of the situation. Like, you feel me? Like, JJ, he like, bro, that's my heart. I don't give a fuck what he did. None of that shit. Like, that shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. And everybody know that, like JJ, the right-hand man, for real. Like, and like, yeah, that's the first time I knew my best friend was my best friend. Like, he shook my hand, and he was like, yo, man, you my right-hand man. Ever since that, it's been up.
And I was just telling JJ, I felt like he really was the glue out of for everybody.
And JJ could bring a lot of people together, far as like any situation. And I've seen a lot of it. This is not the first situation that JJ brought together. You get what I'm saying?
That's why I love JJ. I feel like when I first met Jay, like even Jay wasn't, you know who was my best friend at the time, but I don't really want to get into that. But I want to say JJ and Quell I ended up fighting Quell my first time meeting him. I fought Quell in 5th grade. We was on Burst Street. Fought him right in the hallway. Yeah, the first day we met, we fought. And literally, first day we met, we fought.
Me personally, I feel like you gotta get into it with your guys. Like, if you don't get into it with your guys, my niggas, like, it ain't, I'm not gonna say y'all don't love each other, but when you around niggas for so long, y'all bump heads, y'all crash. Like, I fist fought my brothers, like all my brothers. Like I'm talking about fighting so hard, we punching each other in the face, blood coming out of our mouth, we spitting. You know what I mean, like that. Like, and at the end of the day, like niggas still my brother. Niggas still. You know what I mean, you feel me? Like you gotta fight your niggas. You gotta go through it with your guys. Like if you don't go through it with niggas and accept each other as a brother again, you not no brother. Like you just a whole. To me, you a whole ass nigga. You can't accept niggas. You can't accept the fact that your brother fucked up. He got back up as a man and told you, like, yo, let me get a hug, nigga. Like, feel me? Me personally, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like
facts. And I felt like we used to do that a lot when we was younger too,
it's
though.
like when you in the house with your blood brother, you in the house with him. Y'all done knock something down in the house. Now your mother whooping both of y'all ass. She sent both of y'all ass in the room. Now y'all in the room fighting. But me and Quasi used to fight quiet. Nigga, we was fighting quiet as hell. Like you made me get a whooping type shit like that. And after that, we'd go to sleep mad at each other. Then the next morning, we'd wake up at the breakfast table and I'll see him drop something on the table, I'll wipe it. Feel me? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been forgiven since I was a little nigga, so I could say that. A lot of niggas won't say the same shit I said because they probably never did that before. A lot of niggas don't forgive and forget because they never did it before. And a lot of niggas do it just because they want to feel like they're on top. You feel me? Like, you gotta forgive and forget, man. We not here forever, my nigga. I hate when I'm in a fallout with somebody and they pass away. Like, then I gotta go to their funeral, look at them in the casket like, damn, like, our situation wasn't even that deep. And now he gone and I can't even say nothing to him. So it's like, if it's that deep, then keep your distance and keep my distance. Straight like that. I mean,
and like you said, we didn't really. Everybody who grew up with, we really didn't really go through nothing where we could be like, all right, nah, I would never talk to you again. We just did some kid stuff.
I see all my niggas that I grew up with right now in one room. I would shake all their hands to give them a tight ass hug. I want to see all my niggas together in one room that I grew up with. But you know, everybody got their stuff. Everybody got shit going on. So it's like, I can't be like, yo, dude, yo, this nigga want. No, I can't do that. I tried that already. I'm not that type of person. I mean, but I would love to see all my niggas in one room. And we all chilling like how we was when we was kids.
Yeah, especially when we was younger, because we used to be, bro, we had good times, bro. We had nothing but good times. So for the next question I got, what was the most grimiest thing your friend ever did behind your back?
The worst situation I ever was in, I'm gonna just say the worst situation I ever was in is when I was getting jumped outside of my house and one of my homies locked the door so the niggas won't run in the house. And I was just outside brawling with like 10 niggas. That was the worst situation I ever did in my life. That's when I got stabbed in my forehead. I was fucked up there. When the niggas ran down the street, he opened the door. You feel me? And to this day, that nigga too. I forgave him for that. You feel me? But that was one of the worst situations that one of my friends ever did to me in my life. They basically ran on me.
Mine was basically the same thing, but I felt like I was just left for dead that day. And I called somebody and I'm like, yo, blase blah going on. You feel me? I had a thing on me. I had like 2 bullets left. And I'm like, yo, I'm in the middle of the hood. You the only dude with a car. Come get me.
Only dude with a car.
Get like that, man. Like, it get like that.
What he told me.
If you're in these streets, you don't know how to move, you're going to be ate up like a hyena out there, motherfucker. Ate up hyenas. Them niggas hyenas out there, boy.
And what he told me over that phone, bro, that hurt my heart, bro. That hurt my boy said he was trapping. He couldn't come get me. It hurt. It hurt, bro. And I'm like, damn, you serious? It took for money over everything. Money over everything. And I forgive him. I forgave him for that. Like, I don't know where he at to this day though, but I forgave him.
Yeah, bro, you gotta forgive. If it ain't no crazy ass shit, like, I mean, I say crazy. When I say crazy, like, my crazy probably different from your crazy. Like, my crazy is like, you my mans, and we 100 grand, we everywhere together. I mean, you doing something with my mom's, or you talk like some shit like that, or my sister, or
Yes.
I mean, that's what I mean when I say crazy. Like,
Yeah. That's
if dealing with females that I got relationships with, or backdoor me through a female to try to be on top, like shit like that, my nigga. I feel like that's crazy shit. Like, feel me? Because those the shits that I look at
it's
like I give my niggas loyalty. Like you can even ask Jay, that nigga all the way in Florida. Feel me? Some niggas, some niggas BMs pulled up on me, and I told them females like, yo, y'all can't be around. Why y'all around if this man not around? That's real shit. Like, don't come around when my man
true.
ain't around and try to make it seem like niggas fucking with you and shit. Like, I don't like shit like that. Feel me? So when I feel like niggas do that shit to me,
Yeah, not
I
yeah.
feel like, nine times out of 10, all my niggas know what I don't like because we always talk about it. We always talk about it. You get what I'm saying?
See, somebody put if they was that grimy, I would have not still been friends. But you can't say that like because at the end of the
Love, like the way I love, bro, it's like it's crazy. Like I don't give. You can ask any nigga from my hood, bro. Niggas be like, yo, B, don't do nothing, bro. Niggas don't be wanting to tell me shit because they know I'm not gonna listen to whatever they tell me. If something going on with them and they bitch or another nigga son, they not gonna tell me because they know I'm gonna stand on it. You know what I'm saying? You can't say like you can't say that because people love run different. Like some people love hard, some people
True.
love so. Some people just don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? So it all depends on
Nothing.
how you feel.
yeah, I feel like any human being should forgive any human being. My fault. I don't know what happened. Me not know nothing. Me was in the middle of a sentence and it just swipe or no swipe on me. But we got three more questions. Let's just knock these three questions out. It's gonna be on YouTube. I appreciate whoever's still watching who got back on. Sorry for what happened. I don't know what happened, but I like loosening it up, right? It's a little silly trick question, but what's the only thing you can break and it's
Bitch.
useful?
No, it's a A.
Hey,
A. Only said that because me. But
What's your biggest fear and
me
why?
got me gotta it's not gotta me being away from my two daughters, man. That's like my biggest fear. Like I live every day of my life to try to stay alive and and be the man I could be for them. You know what I'm saying? Because me growing up, I ain't have no father figure, nothing like that. Like my father, he'd come around and dip out real quick, and we wasn't never living in the same state, city, or nothing like that. So me being in their life, it really like means something to me. Like that's like my biggest fear is like me not being around them, cause I'll go crazy for real. Like I already had dreams before, like me leaving them or going on a big ass vacation. Like if I ever blow up to be the person I want to be in life, they coming with me like everywhere I go. And my baby mothers ain't saying nothing about it. Straight up.
uh,
That's why like when
as
I
they
see
should.
rappers and shit with their kids, I know they be feeling the way I be feeling about their kids. Cause like it's crazy cause like when I was growing up, my mother, I had like this love for my mother. You feel me? And I'm not saying that I don't love my mother no more. I got hella love for my mother, but I feel like that love transferred from my mother to my kids. It's like I put my kids first. My kids
It's
come
supposed
first.
to.
And it's like I got two little girls. I can't even put this one first or this one first. Like they both. If I go see one, I gotta go see the other one. You get what I'm saying? I'll make them
Yep.
feel equal. If I buy one sign, I gotta buy the other one sign. So it's like that's like my biggest fear right there.
Facts.
Like being away from my kids and
That's
shit.
crazy because I was about to say the same thing because a lot of people don't know. Look, I got two kids by one woman, right? Um, my baby mother engaged, having another baby, but I gave the dude permission to discipline my kids. I gave the dude permission. He's there. You feel what I'm saying? And we co-parent very well. But I'm at the point with my kids where when my son play football, I'm his coach now.
Yeah.
Now you play football, I got my football coach license and basketball coach license. What you want to do? I'm gonna do it. Like last year, I trained my son. If you just see it, it's on my Instagram. I was training my son all last year. My son nice, running back. My son crazy. I got my son footwork crazy. I'm talking about he run laps, parachute on his back, running. My daughter, she in major rat. I'm there for everything. Can't be the coach for that, but
Yeah.
that's my heart. Everybody, and that's my first. So it doesn't mean I love my daughter more, but you know, for when you have a son, you'll see the difference. It is a different love. You love your boy because he resembles you, but and you don't want him to take the.
I got a
And you don't want
stepson
him
that
to
I
take the.
love dearly too. Like, I mean, a a a a little boy that I love dearly. Like, no matter what situation he in, I try to be there. No matter what he going through or he asks me, I try to be the person that he look up to. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was in his life since he was 1 years old. Like, the first day I met him, it was all smiles and joy and playful moments. Like, first day I met him, bro, like that's when they had the little SpongeBob nose that you play in you plug the nose up to the game.
Yeah,
We was playing that shit. Like,
yeah.
that's the first day I ever met him, and ever since that day, I was tickling him, made him fart, tickled him until he farted, like shit like that. Like, and to this day, bro, like when he asked me for something, I make sure I give it to him because I know he can't go to somebody else for it. You get what I'm saying? So I always try to be that
True,
father figure for him too. But I
true.
want to comment on something that you said about when you said you give the guy permission to do what he do. My thing is like what's gonna happen when your daughter run to you and tell you? Like, what you gonna do about that situation?
Let me tell you the situation. And it only got to the point. Yeah, it only got to a point because my daughter is me, and that's why I try to be to my kids most I could because I don't want them to pick up the traits I had when I was little. And when I say my son is peaceful, my son is just too nice, but my daughter is me, like physically me. When I'm gonna tell you this, Abe was there for this altercation, and Berber almost got left that day. But when I first met him, we had a conversation, and I'm like, "Yo, look, you're around my kids more than me now. You feel what I'm saying? You go to sleep with them, you wake up with them. So I need your number. If my baby mother don't pick up, I need you to pick up." He said, "All right, cool." I'm saying another one. Just don't touch my kids. And I'm get to where how I got there. But my daughter went back home. It was Christmas Eve, literally. My daughter came with me that day, and I'm talking to her, having a father, like making sure, like, yo, if he touch you any type of way, you call me. Same conversation I had with him.
Yeah.
My daughter goes back. My daddy said, if you touch me, he's gonna beat you up off rape. Oh my God. Why would you do that? Why why would you do that? So literally, I'm on the toilet. I get a call from him. I'm like, yo, what's good? What happened, bro? What you told your daughter? Same thing I told you. Why? Oh nah, she said you was gonna beat me. I'm like, you listening to a kid? He got rowdy, whatever the case may be. Me and Abe pulled up. He didn't want to fight. He ran to the car, called my baby mother. I don't want to get all in
In
that,
a
but
situation like your daughter bad as hell
But
type shit, so
so
like
I'm a fast.
you had to put that stamp on that so she won't act out of character and be disrespectful. I get what you're
yeah.
saying.
So I'm gonna fast forward until like last month. It wasn't even last month. It'd been like 2 years, right? My daughter, he been sending me and my mother videos, and my daughter cursing him out, all types of like crazy.
Wait, how old she is?
My daughter 13, bro.
She at that moment.
Um, I raised that, and my daughter seen a lot. You feel me? Your first child always see a lot. My daughter seen everything, bro. Like I like shit, like I should never did, bro. But he's sending me videos, and that's what made me give him permission because it's like you gonna respect every adult you encounter. I wanted to go back to where oh, if my kids disrespect you, whoop their ass, bring them to me, and they gonna get another one. They gonna get another one.
That's why I had to ask you and shit, because like
So
when you said that, it's like I looked at me saying that. You get what I'm saying? Like me personally, see, that's why I said everybody got different options. Me personally, I'm gonna let you know how I feel about if my daughter was that bad. You get what I'm saying? Me personally, like if I feel if my baby mother was to ever deal with a dude around my daughter and my daughter was bad, like if they can't control her in any way or form, me personally, I'd be like, yo, let me get her real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I tried.
That's what I do. You feel me?
Yeah.
I
Because
try to put my
daughter,
foot down to see what's up, see what I could do real quick for like 6-7 months to a year, and then send her back. Boot camp type shit. You get what I'm saying?
All they gotta do is say, "Oh, I'm gonna call your father." She shuts up. She shuts up. She shuts up off rip. Oh, you gonna call my father? Yeah, that's mini me, like literally me. So for me personally, I gotta be on it. And even when I first gave him the permission, and the only reason why I gave him permission, they've been together 10 years. You feel me? Me and him had our back and forth for, I want to say, at least 8. You feel me? They've been together 10 years. They about to get married. He a good dude though. Like I'm not gonna cap, but you know, when another dude around your kids, you just feel some type of way. It doesn't matter how much I'm
I
with my.
always like keeping it 100. I can't see that shit happening. Like, you know what I mean, yeah, I can't say
can't
it
say
until it
that.
happens.
And you know what made me realize it? Because I don't want to say no names, but I used to mess with a girl that had a son. You know what I'm talking about. And that was my man's, bro. Like, little bro was really my man's, and his father felt some type of way before he passed, though. And we got in an altercation, and it's like, I understand where he coming from.
If you want to move on,
Yeah,
you
I'm
want
with
them
my
to move
kids.
on,
I'm
and
report card night.
everybody be happy at the end of the day. Especially like, as long as the kid healthy,
Yeah.
bro, like that's cool. You feel me? That's why I always like. It really don't even matter really, because like long as I can see my kid and she know who I am when I walk through that door, and everything stopped when I walk through that door, it's up. Like I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like I
True.
don't give a fuck if she's
Bro,
sitting on
now,
grandma lap, auntie lap, grandpa lap, anybody. When I walk through that door, my kid embraced
they
me,
come straight to me,
me
baby.
crazy. Feel me? As long as she keep doing that, I know I'm doing my job. You get what I'm saying?
Facts. Like even like the last 2 birthdays, Christmas, we did everything together. It was cheaper. We all, even like he do his due diligence, and I'm like, yo, like I respect it. You feel what I'm saying? Because at some point in your life, I have to grow up. You feel me? I had to be like, yo, you need a life too. My baby mother need a life too. I can't just, you feel what I'm saying? And if you sleeping in the same house, I can't just. I'm not there every day. You feel what I'm saying? And now that I live where I live, I get my kids every other week. So it's like I don't see them. Yeah, we talk on the phone every day. We play.
Every day,
Another question, like,
we
how
play.
did you like get to that point where was it like there's nothing you could do, or like, cause me, I can't go a week without seeing my kids, bro. Like I start dreaming, I start fucking thinking too hard. I call my baby mother, like, she good? My baby, you guys, both my baby, yo. I hear my
Yep.
daughter coughing in the background. Yo, what's up with her? She's sick. Like I can't go 2 days without seeing them, bro. Hurry up.
Because you want to know what it is. My baby mother family.
She
My
numb.
my baby mother family.
I'm talking about the baby, matter of fact. The oldest one,
My,
I check up on her
yeah.
hand like probably twice a week. You know what I'm saying? The small one, it's like every other day type shit. Feel me?
Yeah, and that's the thing too. My kids is older. My son about to be 10 next month. So I had my kids young. So my kids grown, bro. I'm gonna be a young ass grandfather, bro. Like I'm gonna be a young ass grandfather.
Hey, yo, no
Your
cap,
guys
look. I
grandpappy.
ain't trying to bring the situation up, but my aunt is on this live right now, and she know where I'm going with this right here. Bro, my cousin is my age. He's a grandfather. Well, yo, at the baby shower, I looked at him. I was like, "How I feel, because to be a granddad at this age."
Bro, I'm gonna be bro. When my daughter turned 20, bro, I'm gonna be 36.
Nigga, that's lit. You know
Bro,
why? Because the kids won't laugh at you when you try to walk across the room. They ain't throwing they up on the grill.
fact.
Feel me? You still spinning around, doing the little sturdy shit. You know what I mean?
Yo, my
You still
son
getting
busted.
sturdy.
But yo, but my family and they family, like we very close. We work like everybody. Like my cousin just took my son out skating today. My daughter can't go because she's bad. She's not listening.
Be a great grandfather at the age of 50 though.
Yeah.
At the age of 50, that's a healthy great grandfather.
Facts.
Word up. My youngest daughter got a great grandmother, and she's healthy. She's healthy, man. She's healthy, walking still, no crutch, nothing. She healthy.
Kicking it.
She take flights here and back and forth. Know what I'm saying? She healthy, man. And I'm grateful for that because my family, where I come from, my family is like scattered. I mean, I got family in California. I got family in Utah. I got family in Colorado, PA, Virginia, Ohio, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. I got family all over. You feel me? But my family is not where I'm at.
Yeah.
But I noticed that as I was getting older, like my family like to dip off. They like to go. They don't like to stay in one spot. Feel me? I got used to being my surroundings. I can't leave. I'm one of the family members that can't leave. I think I got something to prove before I leave. You know what I'm saying?
True.
As far as like my daughter's being successful, as far as like me being successful, or I gotta make somebody successful. I feel like my job ain't done. I can't leave until my job is done. Type shit. So I mean, it's like if I leave, it's gonna feel like an incomplete hole that I gotta fill up with dirt. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's why I always try to fill a hole up before I even start putting more dirt in the next hole. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. True. You can't leave it. You can't leave a hole open if you ain't finished digging.
You gotta come back and do it and fill it up. So no matter what, you just can't get up and go. I mean,
this is the last question. Once again, BR, appreciate you for being up here, talk about it. You feel me? Where we talking about it? Because who else gonna talk about it? That's why the people who talked about it, they don't talk about it. But how much you embrace happiness, and what do happiness mean to you?
I embrace happiness 100% because happiness means a lot to me. Happiness means health, wealth. Happiness means smiles, greatness. I pray. Feel me? I might be gangster here, gangster there, but that's just me. But I also pray. Like I pray that I won't wake up the next day and go do something to somebody, or I pray every day that somebody don't touch my daughter in school, or I pray every day that I could see my kids, or they say 5 minutes you leave your house, if you're still alive, you're going to live for the rest of that day. You feel me? Like, happiness means a lot to me, man. Happiness is like, I mean, it's just happiness, man. It means a lot. And I feel as though, like, if I continue to do this and continue to share it with everybody else, it'll make other people happy, and everybody will start noticing what's going on.
True.
And everybody else will be happy. You feel me?
True.
You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people where I grew up at that's like, no cap. Where I grew up at, I go out there here and there, and it's like, I feel like it's a dark cloud over my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you an example. Like, I could be driving my car where I live at right now, right? I could be driving my car. I could stop at a stoplight. Soon as that light turns green, the people behind me don't blow the horn.
I love that.
As soon as I go where I'm from, the Wild West or the Dirty Jersey or whatever they want call it? People cutting you off in the car, blowing the horn. As soon as the light turns green, honk. Motherfuckers start blowing the horn when the light turns yellow. When you're supposed to slow down, they blowing the horn. Like, nigga, it's like nobody don't got patience. And like, sometimes in life, when somebody, just like 50 said, you gonna want to crash out right now. It takes one person for you to crash out on them. So basically what I'm trying to say is, say you trying to crash out. You trying to kill whoever say whatever to you. And I go like this to you after you say what you said to me. You might crash out on me. You might kill me. So what I'm going to do, being so happy, I'm like, you got it, man. Chill out. Whatever. And then now I'm not your worries no more. Now somebody else is on to the next person. Now you might probably do that. I'll probably just save my life just by being happy. You get what I'm saying? So that's why like happiness means a lot. Happiness is everything. You could be sad as fuck every day. By the end of the week, you could be dead just by being sad. It don't matter what you're going through. Try to keep a smile on your face and stay happy. Like, if you wake up that day, that's God right there. Facts. I don't care. Niggas not believers. Niggas don't do this, don't do that. Niggas don't pray. If you wake up every day and you walk these streets or drive these streets or work on these and these, you breathe it. As long as you breathing, you're supposed to be happy, bro.
True.
What up? You're supposed to be happy.
See, for me, it was one point in my life, right? I got caught up on bills where I had 2 cars, I had my own place, right? And I think I got ahead of myself to a point where I almost lost everything, bro. Almost lost everything. I wasn't happy for a whole year just cause I'm busting my ass. I'm trying to work. I gotta pick my kids up every day. This when I'm living in Pat. I gotta pick my kids up every day after school. I gotta take them to their programs, and I'm helping my mother on top of that because my mother was at a point in her life she needed me real bad, and it was like I was real frustrated to the point where anything was getting me pissed off. Boy, you couldn't even say that's it to me, and I give you $5.
Like, if you ever decide to like think it's over, it's never not. You know what I'm saying? God put us in these situations and these places in our lives to challenge us and see what we about. Sometimes it be the devil, Satan, whatever they want to call it. Sometimes it be the bad energy. Like, this is some true shit, bro. This is some true shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. My old job, right? My old job. I was getting paid $26 an hour. I mean, I had a happy house. I had a fucking happy girlfriend. Baby was healthy, everything. Feel me? I used to go to work, go home. I used to go to work happy. When I go home mad, I used to fucking take the energy from my job home. You know what I'm saying? That job fucked my whole situation up that I had going on. Feel me? And I'm gonna tell you how. People might not believe it, but when people be around bad energy, that shit, bro. Little do people know, bro. Our body is made from the earth. So if you been drained all day and your bitch yelling in your ear and people fighting it, doing shit at you, and you come next to me you're gonna talk about it, and your pores open because you're mad. When you mad, you sweaty, your pores open. That steam from your body is going to my body. That shit rubbing off on me. True. I believe in that, bro. True. I don't care what nobody say, bro. So that's what used to happen. My job was full with mad people. Everybody was mad. I was the happiest person in there. Why the fuck I'm going home mad? Feel me? I start realizing that. Now, I go to a smaller environment, smaller company, smaller money. Happiness. Happy people. Family-owned business. Everybody.
Those are the best jobs.
My nigga, I don't give a fuck about the money I make right now. I don't care. Because I could be around happy people, make them happy to make more money. And now I feel more healthier. Bro, no cap, bro. Life is crazy because you could be so mad, bro. And, like, it'll take a toll on your body so bad, bro. your farts will start stinking, your shit will start stinking. Like, you'll start getting bumps in your face. Feel me? You'll start going all like, I'm telling you. But when you happy, your body is relieved. It's like your body got hella steam in it, and it just like, feel me?
Facts.
When you happy.
You got a lot of weight off your shoulders. And
Exactly.
that happened to me though, and that's
you could tell somebody happy in life, bro.
facts.
Somebody don't even talk, and you could tell that they happy, bro. Just
True.
by the energy that they release from their body, the pureness, the fucking, the looks, the smell. Like, when you mad as fuck, you got an odor. Feel me? Because your body is holding in all that stuff. The foods you eat, it's now it want to release it. That's when odors come in. Our bodies is made from the earth, bro. So we gotta be happy because the earth, as long as this earth is green, it's happy. It's happy, bro. As long as the earth is green, it's happy.
I've been through that same situation, and that's what really made me get my CDLs, because I was a chemical compounder tech. Bro, that money great. Yeah, but the people just miserable. It's like it was just miserable, and it was like, bro, I gotta do something else, because I'm taking this home, arguing with my girl every day. We not in a good state. I'm sleeping in the living room, on the couch. You feel me? When she pissed me off, this when I was playing my game. I'm playing the game every day. Look, get on my face. Like, I don't want to talk.
Okay, the game to get the shit off your mind that just happened at work. But you don't want to break it down to them because you feel like they not gonna understand, or what females always do, think we lying. So I don't want to embrace myself to a female that always think I'm lying. I rather keep everything in, like they say, take it like a man,
Yep, suck it up,
and live with it. Feel me? And just live with it, and just live by my mistakes, and live by the people that was giving that bad energy, so it won't happen again. Feel me? You live and you learn. You know what I'm saying?
I want to thank you for being here. We'll talk about it, BU. Make sure y'all go follow BU. I would drop his Instagram, his Twitch, all his information down below in the description. Make sure y'all go follow, show some love. This is not the last time you're gonna be on this show. This is only the first time, and there'll be some more.
Sunday I'm on this bitch.
You feel me? Make sure you like, subscribe, and we out, man.
All right. You already know. Be safe, my boy.
You already love you.